Hi Stamping friends, I'm Karina with karinascreation.com, and today I wanted to show you how to make this really fun card using the Cycle Celebration stamp set. So you can see the cute little bike that comes with the stamps, and I just made it move so he can actually pop some wheelies, go across the card, but this would be a really fun card to give to a kid for a birthday. So like I said, I'm using the Cycle Celebration stamp set. And it's got some greetings and some cute stamps. And I will just show you quickly how to make it. So step one, you want to grab some Whisper White cardstock. And the Whisper White cardstock is 3 3/4 by 5 inches big. And I'm just going to create some clouds. Oh, first of all though, I should punch some holes in it. So this is what it's going to look like when it's done. But you need to take the word window punch and you put it all the way in. And then I'm just lining it up so it goes all the way across, right about there. And then I get a nice space for it to go, to make a track for the bike to travel. And then I will put this here. And now I'm going to create some clouds. So I'm going to be using Pool Party ink. And I'm actually used a punch shape with a scallop circle punch. And all I'm going to do is put it down and create some clouds. So I just take a bit of stamping sponge. I made a little handle and marked it with Pool Party. And I'm just going to lightly create, just move it along and create a sponge cloud shape image. And I'm offsetting them a little bit. So it looks like we have a nice sky background at the end behind the bike. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is create some ground. So I'm using baked brown sugar ink and again a little sponge, stamping sponge, and I put a little handle on it. Now to create the ground, I just took some scrap paper and I just made a jagged edge. And I'm just going to put it down like this. And just drag it along the top a bit, and then I'll go down, change the angle of it. Okay, and that just makes it look like you've got some bumps in the road, and then you have your nice cloud background. So now what I'm going to do is stamp a greeting from the Wheelie Sweet, or Cycle Celebration. It's called Wheelie Sweet Friend. And I'm just using baked brown sugar. Hopefully my image is on straight. I did not test it. Good, really sweet friend. And then what I'm going to do now is I need to layer this onto some Island Indigo cardstock, which is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And I'm just going to put forged Stampin' Dimensionals on it. And I won't pull that off just yet. The trick for this card is you have to use 2 pennies. And you are going to put a Stampin' Dimensional in between your pennies. Or if you're in Canada, we've got rid of pennies, so they're hard to find. So you can use a dime. And can you see how I'm putting the Stampin' Dimensional with the penny through the hole that I created with the word window punch? And then I'm putting a second penny on top. And that actually creates the movement for your card. And then what I'm going to do is stamp a bike, which I've already done. Look at this cute little bike image. But I thought it needed to be a little bit cuter, so then I used the flower punch and punched some Pool Party cardstock to make a little flower shape. I think it's the Punch Trio pack. Can't remember exactly what it's called, but I use these things all the time. You need this set. And then I'm just going to put it on the bike, and I'm using my paper piercing tool, and then I'm taking a mini brad and putting it through the spoke of the bike. I use this punch with the bike all the time. It looks so cute. Super, super cute. Okay, now my bike is done, and then I'm going to put it back here. So I'll remove the backs of the dimensionals. Dimensionals are a great product because you get 300 of these little guys and they're not very expensive. You can even cut them in half to make them go further. Okay, so that's what it looks like now. And then I'm going to take another stamping dimensional and I'm putting it on top of the penny. And we will put it just like this. And there you go. That's it for the card. The only thing I need to do now to finish it off is I'm going to put it on a pool party card base, which is 8.5 by 11 inches. And I just folded that in half. And I like to use, I don't know if you guys use Mono Multi Glue. This is one of my favorite products. You can use snail as well, which I do use. I just go around like this. I find this just really, really holds. You can put more if you want. I just tend to do the edges. It's very messy though, so be warned. If you make a mess, it's not my fault. And then I will just layer this on here. And that's it. There's your card done. Super cute. And I hope you'll try and make one of these spinning cards. They are lots and lots of fun. Happy stamping!